I love when people tell me that they can adjust themselves or they have family members that can adjust them because they hear this cracking noise. Because what that really means is it's exceptional job security for me. Just kidding. I hate it when people tell me that they do that, because what they're doing is they are absolutely destroying their spine. And to understand that, we really need to understand the difference between a manipulation and a specific chiropractic adjustment. So a manipulation, anybody can create noise out of the spine. And the analogy that I use is, let's say somebody has a postural distortion like this, and it's clear from their x-rays and the exam that we do that, let's say that they have a left lateral atlas or C1. And so we know that we need to adjust it depending if there's anteriority or superiority as well. We need to adjust it in a very specific vector to correct the neurobiomechanics of that region. Now, let's say, for example, they just have themselves or their friend or their family member take their neck like this on the opposite side and then twist it and yank it in the opposite direction. They're going to get the exact same noise. They're going to get that cavitation where the bone releases or the joint releases that gas. But what they're doing is they're actually creating more of an issue for multiple reasons. Number one, they're adjusting the wrong side or manipulating the wrong side. They're not really adjusting anything. Number two, they could create hypermobility, meaning instability or excess motion in areas that already have it, and they're not really correcting the root hypomobility, which is that lack of mobility. And then the other thing is they can actually cause damage to the structures because there are certain angles that the facets are at, that the disc plane line is on, and we need to adjust within those normal biomechanical ranges or patterns. And if you take a joint and you go beyond that, you can actually create damage to the tissues. Think of like a whiplash type of a thing that can cause damage because you're exceeding the load tolerance of the tissues in that region. And so for all of those reasons and more, do not manipulate yourself. Do not let your best friend at the soccer field manipulate you. And if you like to get an adjustment, make sure that you see a specific chiropractor that does a thorough exam, x-rays, and really does a comprehensive analysis of exactly where the issue is and what needs to be done in order to fix it for you.